Hey guys, Nocturne here, and we're going to start a brand new Let's Play here, just in time for the Christmas season. This might look familiar to you, because I'm revisiting something that I had to pause earlier due to technical difficulties, but we're going to give it another shot here. This is Snatcher for the Sega CD. I will be playing through the whole game, not stopping in the middle of it like I did before. Because like I said before, there were technical difficulties. But let's let the intro play out. Yep, joypad only. Turn that down a little bit more.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis: the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Yep, the intro's still going. Alright, so this game, basically it's Blade Runner, but done by Hideo Kojima. You play as Gillian Seed, and not only is he amnesiac, he has to hunt down these so-called Snatchers, these robots that steal people and impersonate them. This game came out on the MSX2, I believe. Also on several other Japanese computers. This is the only way to play the game in English. They ported it over to the Sega CD and released it in America. A very small quantity released in America. This game is extremely hard to find if you're going for an actual copy of it. So here we are in Neo Kobe City, where knife fights happen in the streets so often that nobody really cares about it. Yep, there he is, Hideo Kojima, the man himself. We'll be introduced to our main character shortly. Unlike before, I figured out what the audio problem was. I had the camera too close to the TV, and it was picking up the audio from the TV onto the camera itself and making that echo effect. So now that I know how to fix that, there shouldn't be a problem.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia, their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Okay, so this game has 3 acts. As you can see, this is Act 1. And the game basically plays out as a sort of adventure visual novel type game, where everything is menu driven. So basically you're going to be looking and investigating at a lot of things. And usually the way that you advance is to exhaust every single menu option, sometimes several times in a row. So we're just going to look at everything first. And as you can see, this game was made in the 90s, so some things are going to pop up that probably wouldn't be considered cool today. The use of certain language is one of them, and the fact that Gillian unashamedly hits on anything that's vaguely female is another. So he's a good guy, but he's kind of stupid and a womanizer, but you know, he's the hero, so there you go. Okay, that's everything there. So let's start investigating everything. As you can see, eventually she's getting kind of annoyed of us just hanging around in the lobby, not saying anything. So she's gonna start asking, like, you know, what's your deal? Oh, Gillian, you have no idea how short on people they are here. Okay, here we go.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Okay, so let's get this over with. Yeah, most people are smart enough just to play Gillian off and let him move on with his questioning. Yes, all in due time. Okay, let's start questioning things. Yes, I saw how welcome everybody is outside. Okay, so now that we asked, let's talk to her so we can get a move on here.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Okay, so there's, you see all the places that we can go to. Let's head right to the chief's office first.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Okay, so this part mainly is going to serve to be an expedition dump, but I'm gonna cut this episode short because there seems to be a constant problem with the software here. So I'm gonna cut this right here. I know it's a little shorter, but we'll get further on eventually. So have a good night, and I hope you enjoy this new Let's Play I'm doing.